Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This time my group friends and I will explain the value creation cycle. Before that, I will introduce the members of my group, namely Lutfi, Arya, Hadi, Prayoga, myself, Fita, Hidayatul, Insani, Sherli Restalina, and Pratama. The ability to obtain scarce resources in the value creation cycle is key to creating competitive advantage, innovation and growth. The ability to acquire scarce resources is a key element in the value creation cycle of an organization or company. Scarce resources include assets, technology, expertise, or anything else that gives a company a competitive advantage compared to its competitors. The ability to acquire these resources is important because scarce resources often enable companies to develop unique products or services, create market entries that are difficult to imitate, or improve their operational efficiency. The importance of acquiring scarce resources in the value creation cycle lies in a company's ability to meet customer needs in a better way than its competitors. By having scarce resources, companies can create more innovative, high-quality, or efficient products or services. This not only allows companies to attract more customers, but also to retain existing customers, create loyalty, and achieve sustainable business growth. Additionally, acquiring scarce resources can help companies to mitigate risks. By having exclusive access to certain resources, companies can reduce dependence on supplies from third parties that can be risky. This can help companies better deal with supply disruptions, price fluctuations, or intense competition. To acquire scarce resources, companies can use a variety of strategies, including acquisitions, partnerships, investment in research and development, or the development of internal expertise. It is also important to continuously monitor changes in the business and market environment so that companies can adapt their strategies according to the changes that occur. Thus, the ability to obtain scarce resources is one of the keys to success in creating value in business. When an organization succeeds in obtaining scarce resources, this can also create barriers for competitors, which gives the company a stronger position in the market. As such, it can produce beneficial long-term effects by reducing threatening competition, maintaining profitability, and enabling continued growth and innovation. Therefore, strategies for acquiring scarce resources must be wisely integrated in the company's value creation cycle, with a focus on creating sustainable competitive advantages and increasing value for customers and shareholders.
The second one is organizational strategy. In the value creation cycle, organizational strategy plays a crucial role in determining the direction and objectives of the company, as well as how to achieve them. Organizational strategy is the specific pattern of decisions and actions taken by managers to leverage core competencies in achieving a competitive advantage and outperforming competitors. In the value creation cycle, organizations require a strategy to achieve their goals and generate above-average profits. Here are some components of organizational strategy in the value creation cycle, including: strategic management involves making long-term, future-oriented, complex decisions that require significant resources. The stages include environmental analysis, strategy formulation, strategy implementation, and evaluation and control. After the strategy is formulated, the organization needs to implement it with clear and measurable steps. Strategy implementation steps include goal setting, resource allocation, organizational structure development, and management system development. Next, the evaluation and control of the strategy are carried out to ensure that the implemented strategy successfully achieves the set objectives. This stage includes performance measurement, analysis of the causes of failure, and strategy improvement. Furthermore, organizations need to pay attention to their life cycle and develop the capability to create values and competencies to thrive and grow in a globally competitive environment. organizations also need to adopt strategies that provide them with a sustainable competitive advantage. In the value creation cycle, organizations need to consider both the external and internal business environment, conduct a situation analysis, and develop corporate strategies to achieve the set objectives. To create value for the company, organizational strategy should be well integrated into the entire value creation cycle. It is essential to have a clear vision, measurable goals, and structured plans in developing organizational strategy within the value creation cycle. Additionally, effective communication and the involvement of all relevant parties within the organization are crucial for long-term success.
Core competencies are the fundamental strengths and capabilities that lie at the heart of an organization's ability to perform effectively and distinguish itself in the marketplace. These competencies encompass a wide range of elements, such as specialized knowledge, skills, technologies, processes, and resources that an organization has cultivated and developed over time. One key aspect of core competencies is their unique nature. These are the things that an organization does exceptionally well, often setting it apart from competitors. They form the foundation for an organization's value proposition, enabling it to provide superior products or services to its customers. Core competencies are not limited to a single department or function within an organization. They are typically woven into the fabric of the entire company. These capabilities are deeply embedded in the organization's culture, strategies, and operations. They are not easily replicated by competitors, providing a sustainable competitive advantage. Identifying and nurturing core competencies is essential for strategic planning. By leveraging these strengths, an organization can focus its resources and efforts on areas where it excels, rather than trying to be all things to all people. This strategic alignment helps organizations grow and succeed in their chosen markets. In summary, core competencies are the unique and foundational strengths of an organization that drive its ability to excel and stand out in a competitive environment. Recognizing, developing, and effectively utilizing these competencies are critical for long-term success and growth. Furthermore, core competencies play a crucial role in innovation and adaptability. They serve as the building blocks for developing new products, services, and solutions. When organizations leverage their existing competencies to explore new opportunities or address changing market demands, they can do so with a level of expertise and efficiency that others may struggle to match. This innovative capacity can be a powerful driver of business growth and resilience in the face of evolving market conditions. It's important for organizations to periodically assess and refine their core competencies. Market dynamics and customer preferences change over time, so what was once a core competency might become less relevant. By staying attuned to these shifts and continuously developing and aligning their competencies with strategic goals, organizations can remain competitive and agile in a rapidly changing business landscape. In essence, core competencies are a dynamic and evolving foundation for an organization's long-term success.
Competition advantage is a continuation of the value creation strategy that a company can carry out after core competencies that enable the organization to create a competitive advantage. Competitive advantage is part of the functional level strategy. This strategy takes the form of a plan to strengthen functional and organizational resources, as well as coordination capabilities, to create core competencies. To gain a competitive advantage, an organization must be able to do several things, including 1. Perform functional activities at lower costs than competitors. 2. Perform functional activities in a manner that clearly differentiates its goods and services from those of its competitors. 3. Companies must understand the market and their competitors well, which involves analyzing market trends, customer needs, and competitors' actions. 4. Companies must develop products or services that are unique or better than those offered by competitors. 5. Increasing operational efficiency can help companies reduce production costs and produce products at lower prices than competitors. 6. Having an effective marketing strategy and a strong brand can help a company build a positive image and create customer trust. 7. Building strong relationships with customers can be a source of competitive advantage. 8. Carrying out innovation in the form of research and development and promoting a culture of innovation can help companies produce products or services that are better than those on the market. Companies need to continually evaluate their strategy and performance, and make necessary changes to remain relevant and competitive. These steps can help companies build and maintain a competitive advantage in a competitive marketplace. Competitive advantages can change over time, therefore it is important for companies to continuously implement relevant strategies and adaptations. Competitive advantage gives companies an edge that differentiates them from competitors, which in turn can be used to create value for customers and shareholders. The following are some uses of competitive advantage in value creation by companies. 1. Company may offer a product or service at a higher price compared to competitors. 2. Can build customer loyalty. 3. Can allow a company to expand into new markets or take market share from competitors. 4. In terms of company operational efficiency, can result in reduced production costs. This allows companies to increase profit margins or offer more competitive prices, which is an added value for customers. 5. Helps companies achieve sustainable growth. Gives companies an edge in dealing with market changes and competitors. With steady growth, company value can be maintained or increased over time. It is important to remember that competitive advantage is not always permanent. Business environment may change, and competitors may pursue innovations or improvements that could threaten existing advantages. Therefore, companies need to continue investing in developing and maintaining their competitive advantages to continue creating value in the long term.
That's the explanation of the material that we can convey. We apologize for the less and more. Thank you. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.